use that and solutions for them. Long-term and short-term orientation. Some cultures like to plan for the long-term, whereas others live in the short-term. Then we've got power distance. So in some cultures, everyone's sort of kind of on the same level, and in other cultures, the difference from the top and the bottom is massive. So it's kind of incorporating everyone's take on things, making sure everyone knows, feels settled. But I'll post it in the group anyway. Yeah. It's hard to explain.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I mean, this is just basically to support for the research.
Yeah.
What we have done.
Yeah. I was just thinking we could use this solution possibly to demonstrate in the video how you would manage it.
I found an article which about how to managing people from different culture, which is very relevant to our topic, and it breaks down this topic to four types of cultural differences, and I think we can use it as our video structure, and it also gives some solution to deal with this such problem.
Okay, now.
Yeah. I think it's quite useful.
Is that the one you posted on the group?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Has anyone looked at the video now you posted?
I've looked some, and they are quite professional.
Yeah. I haven't looked at the latest one.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking we can make something similar.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Do I need to just focus on like I said on Facebook, just take some countries as example to talk about?
Yeah, you could do. So, like, say how China in the UK would differ in sort of work cultures, I suppose. In terms of marketing, have you thought about the target audience?
I was thinking about probably think about the gender.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every organization was like international, like global, like multicultural, like
So any international.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Because otherwise, if we're too specific, then there's not enough money.
I think so. Especially like someone is like suggest for the student. I was thinking about like student can afford.
Yeah.
Can afford it.
Yeah, and I've done some research about the competitors.
Very nice.
Yeah, but the price of the DVD is quite different. Like some DVD sell £140 per one DVD.
Yeah.
And some is about 500, so the range
Oh
is
wow. Yeah,
Jesus.
it's probably based on the quality.
Yeah.
So we've got to think about where we'd enter it.
If we want to cheap or something
expensive.
expensive.
Yeah, that's something to take into account. I think, between finance and marketing we'll have to discuss that. Because obviously within finance we have to make all the projections for the first year.
Yeah, if there's 7 million, I guess it's enough for just the whole production.
Yeah.
Payment.
Yeah. Depends how large scale we're thinking here. Because it'll be quite hard to get a lot of companies. Because obviously some companies will already have their own systems in place.
And about the target group, I think because our topic is about managing different cultures, I think we can target on just globalization organization.
Yeah.
I think this video may be useful for them to manage
Yeah,
to do
definitely.
management.
Yeah. So companies thinking of outsourcing maybe, potentially, because different management styles.
Actually, can we say a product is a kind of ebook or?
I don't know actually. Yeah, I think that's
because we can download
Oh,
the
yeah.
videos from the
It's a
internet.
part for if you are marketing, you can say it if we are doing it.
Yeah, is it some? Can we say it as ebook or different kind of ebook?
Man, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's like a how to say it, group product range. You can, if we are not just doing DVDs, I mean with you mean with ebook. You were saying.
Can we say a product is an ebook or it's a kind of ebook or something?
Is it
It's not like a
Electronic book.
electronic book.
Yeah.
like an extra service?
Yeah.
That could be probably added on top of the DVD because I think the question is specific about
Yeah.
Because
making a
it's
DVD.
different from book. Yeah, but it's sometimes quite difficult to find the marketing research when our product is too specific, like DVD. Because I've done some research about ebook.
Yeah. And it wasn't much on DVDs.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Well, we could technically have an ebook. It just it says here incorporating some video-based materials. So you could have and it's as long as it's on a CD-ROM.
Yeah, I mean as long as we have our DVD,
Yeah.
we can also.
Because
Yeah, but it says either bespoke training DVD or computer-assisted learning
Oh.
tool incorporating some videos. You can technically have a ebook with sort of video within the pages
Yeah.
which you can use as a prompt to let you know. Because say underneath you could have a passage and use the video to sort of learn along.
We can. I mean, we can still change it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Depends what other people think. What from a technical aspect, what do you think would be more simple to produce an ebook or sort of annotations?
For me, it's both simple.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've done research about this volumes of sales of ebook. It has been increasing.
Okay.
So
And also, that's a good point actually, because if we're using the ebook, we could market it as cheaper, and therefore so we could undercut the market, because obviously the production of an ebook could be cheaper to produce, and then we could market it from that point of view, and I don't know, look quite good in front of say Jack and everyone. But I don't know, it's up to everyone really.
Many you can do ebook, right? You can make an ebook.
Yeah, it's not really difficult. I mean, if it's like a PDF file,
Yeah,
it's simple to make.
yeah, definitely.
I mean, I can just we can just make some video, and I can just create a homepage where we can also click on it.
Yeah.
It's not really difficult.
And also, if we make an ebook, we can put our information about marketing, finance, and something else. I mean, in Word, the ebook.
Like an abstract
Yeah.
sort of thing.
So we don't need to really film a very long time video.
Yeah, that's true. You can split it into two. Potentially a good idea. Yeah.
We can still ask Jeff if he
Yeah,
would,
you know,
want it. Yeah.
maybe that's what, it's probably the best thing to do, it's a bit off the wall, isn't it?
Yeah.
Our own idea.
About finance, do you think you can both work until the first day?
We reduce up
Yeah.
until now. Yeah, easy. Yeah, and what's the whole budget for the whole project?
Yeah, just to
Yeah,
see how
I'm
much.
sure we could.
So we can bring it to the same
Yeah,
level.
that'll be fine.
And also for marketing, you said ebook, something.
Yeah, sure.
I've posted something on the blog about you can maybe you can copy some of them. Caps lock. Well, there's something about the product. You can actually change everything. I was just doing an example how it should look like, the marketing research about the product and what is it actually based what we are doing. If it's just for example, which customer we are actually targeting. Well, this is just an example for students, but as you said, already told me, it will be too expensive for them. About the price, something, place price, promotion, how we will promote it, and the competitors. Can't just make something like that. It's, yeah, it's some Google Doc.
So in the poster, what roughly did you put in the poster last year?
Just everything what we have done so far, like marketing research, finance budget, the research, all the research. And we have already gone with the script, but I'm not sure if we will have done until then. So
Yeah. Right.
we have to submit something like a job description and personal specification for our final, written documentation?
I'm not sure.
Because I haven't asked Jack.
I know it says we have to rationale for job allocation, so we have to write down why we chose each person for the job. I'm not sure if we have to produce an actual job description of what we did.
We need to think about how we make this video.
How we are going to make it?
Yeah. And what topic and what
Yeah.
structure.
We already choose about something multicultural, but we have to narrow it to a specific, subtopic. Because,
What do you mean, from number 12 we narrow it further?
yeah, if not, it will be too big just for.
Oh, yeah. So we have to give specific
Yeah, we
examples,
should.
don't we, really?
It's better if we can decide now.
Yeah, definitely.
And the research team can make further research.
Well, how many examples do we want to give, really? Because there's obviously quite a few things that differ amongst different cultures. For instance, I don't know, individualism versus collectivism. So we could talk about that and how to manage differences. And then long-term versus short-term orientation, the power difference, and motivation orientation. So obviously some people in different cultures are motivated by different things. We could give examples for, say, each of those and use a video to demonstrate it and the written material to then go into further detail of how you would manage it. It's just we just need to really choose what we're going to do, like, specifically.
So
We can, like today, we can think about the content itself,
yeah.
and then we can later implement the content to whatever form we take the ebook or the DVD. We just need to think of some scenarios, really, don't we?
Yeah,
We could put them in.
Well, I could just tell you what I've been reading about managing across cultures.
Yeah.
Well, I will try to find it on online, this one, because
Yeah.
I think it's quite good. They have quite a lot of examples of
Okay.
different countries, how they, for example, they have put really real life scenario, how Germany company and American company are acting when they are together. So basically, this is like more a task strategy, how to solve it. They have a few, like the first one is creating a sense of purpose, like if different cultures are getting together to a meeting, the leader has to give them really a purpose.
Yeah, so how's that in here, actually? Somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's probably something we should definitely put in it. It's like one of the steps to
Or the second one I have is structuring the task, how to divide the task for different people, how you are going to do it. I mean, some people may prefer a different way. Or assigning roles and responsibilities. Well, I can't really explain everything, but
Yeah.
it's just I will try to find it online. Or reaching a decision, like how is it like a democracy or is it more a hierarchy system? Something like
The
that.
types of management.
Yeah. How they build the team with different people, or how to communicate.
This topic is me, you, and Nehru.
Yeah.
Too specific.
For example, to narrate like just an example.
Mission statement.
Actually, I have looked into the video that our friends have sent to us, because they have like two types of the video. One is like Pacific one, get to like the Chinese and the Brazil, different kind of culture with the UK.
Yeah.
And another one is like it's like very general, just talking about the general topic about how to manage and organize about it generally. It has a link. Do you want to have a look?
Yeah,
Then
sure.
we can discuss it.
Yeah,
sure.
that'd be a good idea.
Well, I was just thinking the final decision is the research group can still, decide what they want. For them, is it how? If they have more information on web, or they can find more information about this specific topic, they can just choose.
Yeah.
So,
Makes sense.
yeah. We are just providing some examples.
Yeah.
So, research now, yeah.
Maybe I can, according to your the website of the article, and I choose some that go to I think it's good article that I give you, and you can decide if it's okay for all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
If there's a particular area that's dominant within the research, you should probably go with that.
Yeah, I watched this, I guess.
Has everyone watched this one?
I haven't seen this one yet.
Do you want to see it?
Yeah, is it? Oh, it's yeah, that's right.
I'm new at work, and I was nervous, trying to fit in. So I started joking around, and I kind of made a joke about gay people.
I just overheard my manager make a crack about the race of one of my friends.
Someone made a very unkind joke about a colleague's accent.
One woman accused a colleague of being homophobic because of a comment he made.
I was talking with some friends in the break room, and I blurted out something that a lot of people would have felt was offensive.
I wasn't serious about the joke, but I felt awful and didn't know how to make it right.
It's also about race, and I know a little bit about that, so.
What can you do to turn around situations like these? For years, I've been helping organizations reduce bias and transform themselves into truly inclusive workplaces. How? By showing individuals how what might at first feel like a diversity disaster can be turned into a respectful conversation.
You guys are doing great. Okay, guys, I've got some handouts for you guys. Almost done, guys.
I know there's a lot of sexism in the workplace. I just didn't expect to see it coming from a woman.
This woman accused me of being sexist.
Why would you call someone a guy when they're actually a lady?
My sin was using the term guys when most of the participants were women.
And also, before I go any further, I want to introduce, we have a brand new technician here from Mexico. And
I'm so disappointed in Michelle. She's been a real champion for many good things at the company. But this morning, at our monthly meeting when she was introducing the new guy, She introduced him as Juan Rodriguez. Only problem is his name is Juan Gonzalez.
This is John.
Yeah, we met. Reminds me of this guy that I knew in the service, a real bigot. He used to call every Hispanic guy Jose and never bothered to learn their real names.
Yeah, I'm 24 years old. Yes, that's young, and yeah, I'm inexperienced, but I bring a lot to my job. That's why I was bothered when one of my grandpa colleagues made a crack about me.
Frick, can you file this for me? Alphabetically, please. When you're done your texting, of course.
I don't remember the exact words, but it was something like, "You're like all the other young people that just want to Twitter and text."
Why do you people just want to text all the time? You have no hard work.
I pride myself in being honest, so I obviously had to say something. Hey, listen, Harry. I didn't appreciate that comment that you just made back there.
Whoa, what are you talking about?
The comment that you made about me. So I went right up to him and asked him if he would have had the nerve to make a generality about another group of people. He wouldn't have. He's biased against young people. It's obvious.
So I asked him to come into my office, and I apologized. I want to apologize for that interaction. And then I asked him if there was anything that I've said or done that makes him feel that I don't appreciate his work or the work of any of the other young people here at the company.
If handled properly, these uncomfortable moments or even small explosions can be transformed into gateways that lead to better working relationships, increased understanding, and less tension. That's why I call them gateway events.
Yeah, that's good. The only problem I see with that though is obviously it's just a trailer. It doesn't have any, you know, how they would act out and do the solutions.
It's explain about the situation happen and how to solve it.
Yeah, so we could use something like that as an example and then go on from it. Yeah.
Something like something bad and then we can show the solutions.
Yeah.
I want to know that when should I choose the article that we need to use?
Is it not better if you also talk with not yet together?
The deadline I need that.
Oh, you mean when you guys should choose?
Yeah.
Next meeting is probably it's Thursday afternoon. Is it actually
next week?
Yeah, we have after the lecture.
Yeah.
We have a seminar. I will tell Nadia about it. But just focusing on one topic.
So the topic that according to the article I found that we choose one.
Yeah, I mean basically what you are more familiar. I mean what more when you can find more information about this, it's probably better if we choose this smaller topic. We should also give our company a name.
Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. We have just to look at that and a logo.
We can still
mission statement.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, the vision.
Yeah.
Should we just come up with those now? Not attempt to.
We can.
I think
name's not necessarily necessary. Like immediately needed, but the mission statement probably is. So a mission statement would be something like
helping
training, I don't know, training the next generation of business to incorporate different and diverse societies for the greater good, and they, I don't know, you know, something we could, anything really. Something along those lines, I guess. So that would be more the vision, though, I think. And then the mission would be, say,
that's a short phrase.
Yeah.
Like it's something which I on the thing which I posted, like I say, like don't discriminate, but we unite. Something.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't discriminate.
That was good.
More like something short.
Unity should definitely be in there.
Unity, integration.
Yeah.
More like something.
Yeah, like this is a possible one for the mission to help integrate individuals from different societies and cultures into the workplace to help achieve greater performance and competitive advantage, maybe. Something along those lines. And then the vision could be, I don't know, not sure about the vision, something along the lines of what I could, if you want to, I could think of these for the next meeting as well.
I will figure this out.
Yeah, if we all think of that, actually, I'm sure we could come to a conclusion. And think about the name as well. The name is important. Could you actually make a list on Facebook listing the roles for everyone, just so we, just to make sure.
Okay.
Because I could imagine just forgetting one thing.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I already posted something on the but
Okay. Cheers. Maybe. In terms of my role as, the editorial role as well as finance, do you want me to write up the task analysis and action plan as well? Because that shouldn't take too long.
Task analysis. Yeah. Action plan I already begun.
Okay, great.
Take the skeleton.
Yeah. Okay, is that on Google Docs?
Yeah, exactly.
think it might be advisable maybe just to do it in case, maybe for training purposes, at least, people know what they're expected to do. Because sometimes, it may look as if everything is there, but now there's a certain expectation, you want, from so once they're set, at least, people know what they have to do. And if going on to 6, suppose 5. Because at the end of the day now, we have to, everyone has to be accountable. To say, okay, you had this wrong. But now it's easy for job evaluation, to see whether, people did were in the right places and for cost purposes as well.
I will post something just to make sure you know everything about this rule. Or do you think we can do something like job description for everybody?
Yeah, I can.
And post it on for next meeting on Thursday after.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Okay. The key learning outcome, we can finish it when we are almost done with the video. If we have already selected topic.
And financial statements is just about continuous adding up.
We talk
I'll get on to that after this.
When do we need to confirm our final target?
I think as soon as possible. We need to, the research group need to start really researching. And we have, after research, we need to start with this video script. So I can help you with that. And after, we can all think about how we should create the video. What we start with first, and then put some examples,
scenarios,
and after I will do it and put it together to a learning video.
And does the topic need to be just for example, how to manage people from different cultures about, let's say, communication?
Yeah, it's an example, communication.
I have a suggestion that if we're doing like that, can we make a list about how to manage people from different culture, about control, and how to, and the second one could be how to manage people from different culture about communication way. And let's make a list, and then make 8 people. We make about 8 make 8 items, and then everyone pick up 1 to do research. And this everyone should take responsibility to this research.
We can't do it like that.
Is it more easy to come up with some good sources? Can push everyone to start working.
That's true. What was I going to say? In terms of that,
how about this one? Is it it's like different topic about language, religions, food, drink. So this time keeping 100.
And each of us should pick up 1 or 2 to do research.
So it's assigned to specific topic, and we have focus.
Sounds good.
And if finally we choose, for example, language and food, and about and then we just to make this video about these 2 topics.
Okay.
Or should we just choose now?
Choose now.
It's easier for us and for the research.
The first one,
language and communication.
Protocol and manners, maybe.
I will choose timekeeping and punctuality.
Yeah, timekeeping is quite easy to make it.
Yeah, that's right.
How about family?
Values and attitude, maybe.
Could you share this link to our Facebook and then
yeah.
I choose one.
I will share.
So which one is yours?
Yeah, and then to do the research.
And then we choose one
For this.
I think it's better I just choose it, decide it now, then we can.
你就选一个，你比如说食物，你就选食物，然后去找一些食物那些资料，然后我下一次来的时候就看一下你找的东西有多牛，然后看一下最牛的就。I want to say something about the research. If it's possible to do some research and then it already includes some recommendation to deal with such problem. I think it's better than just show us the problem.
And I think in terms of picking these, obviously there's some that you could pick out and think, you know, they differ a lot between cultures, but we've got to think how easy it will be to play these out in the video. So for instance, timekeeping and punctuality would be easy, but say ethics and morals could be somewhat controversial. You know, it'd be hard to portray it, and other things like, say, the role of women in business, attitudes towards women, things like that could be, you know, hard to portray and, you know, come across as offensive to some people. So if we stick to relatively basic ones that, you know, we could act out quite well, and then, you know, use pretty good scenarios, and the best thing to do.
Have you decided?
Oh, between us, are we picking one each?
Yeah, should we pick now?
Yes. I will do timekeeping and
punctuality.
Yeah. Because I already do some research about this topic.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's quite common for communication.
Yeah.
Communication.
I can do role of women in business.
Okay.
Language and communication or timekeeping and punctuality, I think it's all of it's easy to do.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's quite hard to do, like legal concerns.
Yeah.
Or I can do both.
I think we can choose 3 or 4 topics and we focus on this and we find the article. We don't need to each one do one. Maybe it's not very.
Get bored.
Yeah, we can choose 3 and we choose.
Okay.
I was thinking, in terms of sort of playing it out, we could split language and communication into 2 definitely, because language you could have sort of the language barrier, and communication you could have sort of the channels of communication, you know, top down, all of that, you know, could go use theory in terms of that. I could do manners and protocol.
Does anyone want to do style and clothing? I think that's quite interesting.
Which one?
Style and clothing.
Style.
towards women?
Yeah, we would. Didn't Joanna, didn't you say you would do that attitude towards women? Is that the one you wanted to do?
No,
role
the second one from the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to do attitude towards women?
Yeah.
Division of labour could be quite interesting. I've got some research here on it. So. Yeah, there's like for instance, for the division of labour, there's a thing called Hofstede's masculinity index, which shows different how gender roles are determined in different countries, how they differ. So, for instance, in Japan, there's a really high level of gender role. Austria, Switzerland, and Germany score high. Caribbean, American countries, Venezuela, Mexico, and Colombia still score relatively high. Anglo countries such as Ireland, Great Britain, and South Africa all score above average. And then Asian countries other than Japan were in the middle. And then some countries such as France, Spain, Salvador, and the Nordic countries, Sweden, and Norway, and the Netherlands scored low. So they don't really have any, so women do really what they like in those countries. There's no sort of underlying perceived sort of gender role in those. So you can combine that with the role of women in business and the role.
By when should we done with the research? I mean, we don't really have a lot of time.
Yeah. At the next meeting?
Next meeting.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Well, I think we don't need to put all the article to Facebook. We can choose some paragraph that Facebook because I think it's more clear and it's not very hard for people to read all that.
Yeah, that's a good point. So if we just each make a Word document and paste in the relevant
Or we
information.
can make the important paragraph red or different color.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, we put a paragraph which is related to some of these topics.
Or we can put all the article and we make the important paragraph red so we can read scan the not very important and the most important color.
Is there anything else you want to talk about today?
I've talked about finance, right? About community budget, marketing as well. If they just draft what we are targeting, what product we are
For the organization.
Yeah, just like something simple.
Okay.
What else? research we have done talking about this. And Dennis, you are doing some job description also. Do we need something else?
That's about it, really, and then the other stuff is some parts of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay.
The research, yeah.
Actually, I have for like, is it this mean like in this Thursday when we meet?
Yeah.
Is it we are going to like choose like which topic we are going to use?
Yeah,
like
really,
in current criteria.
Okay. We need to focus on that and run down and have that.
So it's like we are going to decide about how we learn like our activity and big.
So do you think we'll think about that, like the construction of it all, how
how it's
scenarios?
Yeah, I mean, we can still change it. I mean, if we are going to do a DVD or something else, I mean, the research is now more important.
Yeah.
If we have nothing about research, we can't do it.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, that's.
Does everyone choose the?
Well, I will do some research about timekeeping, punctuation, and language and communication.
Yeah.
So I will list all of this. So if you want to research something, just came the idea. Just on to the next meeting.
Okay. Yeah, I think plus we have to like just think about everyone just think a little bit about our vision.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what is
that's
our
all. Yeah.
And the name of the company as well.
Yeah.
If anyone knows anything,
Yeah, we can do it in the next meeting. Finish
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I will put something like to-do list on the next meeting.
Yeah. Sounds
So
good. That'd be great.
you don't have to worry
Yeah.
about not doing it.